Distinguished ministers, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministers of Education, Culture, Research and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia, please accept our gratitude for the invitations to participate in this important event and to talk today about our effort to transform educations that were also discussed during the national consultations. Ensuring inclusive and equitable quality educations and promoting the lifelong learning for all as outlined in SDGs Goal 4 is the core of our approach to transforming educations. Through Merdeka Belajar or emancipated learning policy, we are bringing learners' unique strengths and need to the forefront of our education policy. In addition to strengthening our commitment to allocate at least 20% of the national budget for education, the Indonesian government has reformed funding across all levels of education, from the equitable and fair distributions of school funds at primary and secondary education to higher education scholarships, provide grants to joint research by industry and universities, and postulate education's endowment fund in line with Action Track 5. We have also transformed vocational education by enhancing collaborations between the world of education and the business and industrial sectors in line with the Action Track 2. Business and industry now have a greater input to the designs of curriculums, to the provisions of instructors, and up to learning assessment. This innovative action is supported by our two special funds, competitive and matching fund. And to further encourage the involvement of industry, the government of Indonesia since 2019 issued so-called tax deductions incentive of 200% for business organizations that carry out vocational activities. The new ministry has also changed the punitive and high-stake testing of the national exams into the national assessment, which now evaluates the foundational competence of literacy, numeracy, and characters. This is supported by the development of a new curriculums focused on the students' abilities and needs while developing their goals and community perspective. Our commitment to Action Track 1 is also further shown by the work of the ministry in combating bullying, sexual violence, and also intolerance in education. To meet the needs for qualified teachers in line with Action Track 3, the ministry has launched the Guru Penggerak or Master Teachers programs and introduced new regulations regarding teachers' recruitment and also professional development. These changes are focused on improving the quality of teachers' trainings and mentoring. Online platforms have also been developed to support learners and teachers to study, administer learning, and also manage school finance. Among other initiatives in line with Action Track 4, the ministry recently launched its Merdeka Mengajar or Emancipated Teaching Platform as a medium to share materials, to share lesson plan, and also best practices. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as Indonesia has the honor to the G20 presidency, allow me also to share the commitment of the members of G20 Education Working Group to transform educations. Inspired by the themes of this G20, Recover Together, Recover Stronger, the member countries will work hand in hand to emerge stronger and more resilient from the challenges imposed by COVID-19. Currently, we are also working on a report and compendium that captures good practices from the G20 member countries in transforming and improving their education system. There are 4 priority agendas that guide the discussions in the G20 Education Working Group. They are universal quality education, digital technologies in education, solidarity and partnerships, and the future of work post-COVID-19. Are all in line with the 5 action tracks in the Transforming Education Summit. We sincerely hope that The valuable experience and initiative from the G20 member countries could be shared in the Transforming Education Summit in September and will inspire us all to recover together, recover stronger, to create a more equitable and sustainable future for all of us. It has always been our commitment to build bridges, to be part of the solutions, and to promote the spirit of cooperation. We invite you all to join us in that endeavor. We look forward to a successful education summit in New York. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.